Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. In today's One Piece Treasure Cruise video, we are going to do the DEX Team playthrough for the new co-op trial quest, using of course the Momonosuke team, the DEX one. If you are interested in the strength playthrough with my first impressions and ideas on the potential of the mode, definitely check out the strength team playthrough. But here I will show you the other side of things and of course discuss more about this new and very interesting mode. So without further ado, let's get to it, starting from the easiest difficulty, ending with the hardest. Since we are using the DEX team, that means we are going to be acting second, and our partner, in this case the strength team user, will be acting first. Of course, just we take out the enemies easily. In the first difficulty it is super easy, you barely need to activate specials actually. Weirdly enough, with the DEX team, I saw way more loading times during the run than I did with the strength team. One simple explanation of course could be that more players are now updating the game and logging in, so there's more traffic in the game, meaning slower connections. Maybe something is up with my connection, I don't know, but I definitely saw more loading times with the DEX team. Like just here, the Sunny Go was appearing all the time. And before we go into the other two difficulties where I actually play the run while I talk live, I want to discuss a couple of more points. By playing more, I realized that when you start a stage, you can set the tone easier. So for example, here as the DEX team, we should attack Kanjuro. So I do that and only Orochi stays alive in the stage because I take care of Kanjuro. But it's also now like me saying attack here. There is only one enemy, so that should be the enemy that my partner attacks. Essentially what I'm trying to say is that you give your co-op partner less room for error by attacking the wrong color perhaps, if you lead the sequence in the stage. Here I start the stage once again, so for example, if defense up was present for 10 turns, I could activate my defense up remover, then they could understand also, if they perhaps didn't know or were not sure, that they need to also activate their defense up remover. So you can lead the action a bit if you are the one initiating the stage. Of course right here we have the easiest difficulty, so it doesn't really matter, but I am saying it as a general comment in the entirety of the trial. We don't know if that will also hold in the future. It kind of counts for the trial alone because we have very similar specials and only one is different. So in the future we don't exactly know if we are going to make our own teams, if there are more pre-made teams to choose from, or if the specials from the two sides are completely different and do two different things. I am just talking about this base core mechanic of the mode. Here we reach the final stage. I will activate my Kinemon to do some damage, easily take care of Kaido of course, and then he will revive with damage reduction and resilience. My partner will actually do the correct thing here, remove resilience, and then I will remove damage reduction to beat Kaido. Another thing I actually noticed, depending on the spot of the unit, they do the same special. So for example, we can see the layout of my partner's team here. Zoro is in the friend captain spot, and the same goes for Hiyori. Both of them are attack boosters. The captains are both healers. The unit under the captain gives you matching slots. The unit in the bottom left is the defense up remover. The unit in the bottom right does damage, and the unit in the middle left is the one that either removes damage reduction for the DEX team or resilience for the strength team. Pretty cool detail to explain the mode for every single type of player, either experienced or new or even less experienced. But my co-op partner here knows exactly what to do by activating Robin, so we can just finish the job by removing damage reduction after activating Denjiro. To be honest, I don't think that the specials will stay that simple and exactly the same for both sides after we get an actual co-op mode, which is not a trial. But it's cool that they introduced it that way, I think. Normal difficulty time. And that was kind of weird, we didn't even see the first turn of our co-op partner. I don't know exactly why. I don't know, whatever. It seems to be a bit less fluent if you are the DEX team than if you are the strength team. Tell me your experience, maybe it's just high traffic in the game right now. Gear 5th takes his turn, he's not going to activate Usopp or a damage dealer, he will just attack everyone. Should be able to beat everyone, let's see. All the goons. And ulti page 1, great, so we go to stage 4, it is our turn, we are going to set the tone by targeting Kanjuro. I will activate Kinemon, might as well do some damage. Let's target Kanjuro here because that's what the DEX team should do. The strength team should be targeting Orochi. Also, whenever you attack, try to attack with slot advantage. So the units that don't have a matching slot and have a badly matching one, attack with them first, then the neutral ones, then the matching slot ones to end your chain and do more damage. Our friend Gear 5th here will easily take care of Orochi, right? Yeah, super easily. Things I also worry about is how often are we going to see co-op mode after this trial? Is the 50-day indication of this trial also an indication of how often are we gonna get content that is co-op? Can I take Big Mom out here? Yeah, super easily, okay. The banners and the info about the mode say new feature as well, so perhaps they can add this in other pieces of content as well. Maybe Treasure Map, Kizuna, and Pirate King Adventures. I don't know if it will be added in the monthly rotation because it says new feature, I'm not sure about that. I also think they want us to farm Pirate King Adventures and pull for the units in that banner. Perfect, my friend uses Onami here. So I'm not really certain how often we are going to see it. Is the 50 days the indication we are going to get it once every 2 months? Maybe we're gonna see it 3 to 4 times a year, maybe once a year like raids at this point. Who knows? Hopefully though, because it is a very, very interesting base idea, hopefully they expand on it properly and it becomes stable content for One Piece Treasure Cruise, and that way we can see more content per year. I want to activate Okiku here to remove the rest of the defense up. And I'm pretty certain we take care of Big Mom. Right? Let's also heal just to be safe, and we now attack. It would be awesome to see co-op take over Extra Island as well, because Extra Island is extremely dry, nothing is going on. Maybe once a year we get an arena, maybe once a year we get a raid on it, but now that the point events essentially do not happen anymore and they made it into Pirate King Adventures, we just get Pirate King Adventures, Treasure Map and Kizuna. Extra Island has nothing. Maybe they have a quest after an update for you to get a gem, maybe they have a Treasure Map trial or something like that, but yeah, we don't actually get pieces of content in Extra Island anymore. I really hope something happens about that. Okay, our turn. We beat Kaido once. We are going to activate Denjiro here. They should activate Robin after. So just attack. We can't really... Oh, never mind. We can do damage actually. Yeah, so let's take care of Kaido for them. And they will just activate Robin, attack once, and we clear the quest. Hopefully they do activate Robin. I would definitely understand if something that has ranking involved in it can't be co-op. Obviously because... I mean, actually it could be, but I guess you want to clear faster and not depend on other people when you are going for ranking rewards. They do activate Robin, and we do clear the quest. So now let's do the hardest playthrough. Okay, this time I do see turn 1. In the last difficulty I didn't. And our co-op partner actually takes care of 4 out of the 6 enemies. Sweet. So our job is to take out the 2 remaining. We are going to easily do that. Always, by the way, in stage 2 of the hardest difficulty, attack the penguin that your units have color advantage over. So in our case, because this is the DEX playthrough, we are going to attack the Q penguin. Hopefully my teammate doesn't mess up here and they attack... Okay, they do attack the DEX enemy. They are the strength team, they have color advantage over the DEX penguin. They get their specials reduced. Here we are going to attack the color advantageous enemy for us and of course get our specials. And penguins appear twice in the hardest difficulty. They appear in stage 2 for you to get your specials for the first time, and then they appear again in the previous to last stage for you to regain your specials. So don't be scared to use your specials in stages 3 and 4. Let's also explain everything here. In stage 3, essentially we take care of the goons as soon as possible with our teammate. If that means activating Usopp or Kinemon, depending on what side you are on. There you go, he does activate Usopp to do damage. That means he will take care of all of the goons here, which is great. You should actually do that, so we don't take a lot of damage. And then, turn 2, whoever is second, will actually see ulti and page 1 gain more debuffs. They will gain resilience and damage reduction. As the DEX team, is our duty to activate Denjiro, and the damage reduction will be removed. No other specials though, we just attack, do as much damage as we can based on our slots, and then our partner, the strength team user, should activate Robin here. They will get rid of the resilience and also beat ulti page 1. Let's see if they do. They do, perfect, they know what they're doing. They will remove resilience, and we are going to proceed to stage 4. Now in stage 4, probably the trickiest stage, because you have to attack with color advantage and activate the correct specials for enough damage so you can proceed and not essentially lose after they stop counting down turns. Since they activated Usopp, I'm going to activate Kinemon here, and then we are going to activate Yamato for matching slots and Hiyori for the attack boost. We are going to target Kanjuro since he is Q and we are the DEX team, and we are going to immediately defeat him, hopefully. Yeah, okay. We gave the blueprint now, they should do the exact same thing, activating Sanji, Zoro and beating Orochi. And they can't attack the wrong enemy since Kanjuro is defeated. Perfect, they do activate Sanji and Zoro. Very nice, our teammate knows what they're doing, so we are easily going to proceed to the Big Mom stage after they defeat Orochi here. It is important to know though that we are going to get our specials back, that's why we waste our matching slot special and attack boosting special here. So as both teams, you activate these specials, you beat the correct enemy and you proceed to the Big Mom stage. Here I will just attack Big Mom, I think that is the correct play. We don't have Kinemon to use anymore, so I will just attack. Can we beat here? No, we can't, okay. So now, she will gain defense up. The team that goes second here should activate the defense up reducing special, so either Onami or Okiku, and then you should attack the penguin you have color advantage over, so you can regain your specials. If your HP is low, you should also activate your captain special for healing. Let's see if they will attack the penguin, that is the correct move, the DEX penguin here, because my partner controls the strength team, and they do. Perfect. So they know exactly what they're doing, we are going to beat this super easily. If you don't attack the penguin here, and they attack Big Mom, it's essentially wasted attacks, because with defense up, you cannot beat Big Mom, or you cannot even significantly damage here. But the penguin you can beat, and you can regain your specials. Now it is my turn, so I will remove defense up with Okiku. And then even though I can beat Big Mom, I will attack the penguin instead for me to regain my specials and have them available versus Kaido. And then I don't think Big Mom will apply any more debuffs or mechanics. So our co-op partner can beat here, let's see. We get some damage here, it is absolutely fine. We won't be inflicted with the end of turn damage, our partner will, so we didn't really need to heal. They will though, perfect. And now they will beat Big Mom, she did not apply anything extra, and we are going to face off versus Kaido in the final stage. Even though this is technically the hardest difficulty, it's not that hard to coordinate with your partner here and defeat this quest to actually get all of the gems. Make certain you clear enough times and all of the difficulties to get as many gems as possible. So now versus Kaido, I will use Kinemon since he's available, might as well. Then we are going to use Yamato and Hiyori. So we get matching slots and an attack boost, and we do as much damage as possible. And hopefully beat Kaido, I'm pretty sure we can defeat him, let's see. Yep, perfect. So now he will revive, no debuffs will be applied or anything, so my co-op partner needs to do the exact same thing. They don't really need to activate Usopp, but Sanji, Zoro and defeat Kaido, let's see. If they do it, yeah, perfect, they will do the exact same thing, most likely, so Usopp first, the damage dealer, then Sanji, the matching slot unit, and finally the attack booster. Awesome, so We defeat Kaido and we clear the highest difficulty. And that concludes my DEX playthrough as well. These are all of my initial thoughts and worries about this new feature, so tell me in the comments down below what do you think of it, and also if you have different initial thoughts than I do. Maybe the mode for you is not that appealing and you think it can become tiring pretty quickly. Tell me in the comments down below. Hopefully you did enjoy the video and you found it helpful on how to exactly beat the bosses, what actions you need to take. If you did, definitely leave a like, I would really appreciate it. You can also check on the strength playthrough by clicking the video on the left. And as always, thank you so much for watching, take care, and I'll see you in the next one.